Hello friends, Baltmatrix coming at you today, and we are going to take a look at some things that Hasbro has revealed on today, February 15th, 2018. As you might know, Toy Fair is upon us, and we are going to be taking a look at some of the brand new Transformers Cyberverse figures that were revealed today by Hasbro's Facebook page. So, just to clue you in, Cyberverse is a cartoon that is coming in 2018, or later in 2018, that stars Bumblebee, who has amnesia, and the entire show is him going around to figure out what his mission on Earth is. So it's memory Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Now, the Cyberverse line is a little bit different from the Evergreen line in that they're going to be based on the show and not based on the G1 figures, even though all the characters we have in the show are based on G1 figures, I think. And most of these figures are going to have action attacks. So let's go ahead and get into it. We've got the Scout class figures. First up, there's Scout class Bumblebee, whose action attack... Scout class figures are all $8 a piece. Bumblebee's figure is Sting Shot Action, where he kind of goes into vehicle mode, sort of, and then has a switchblade. Megatron has an action attack that involves his Energon mace, and Starscream and Grimlock both have Scout figures that have action attack modes that are biting and Robotech Gerwalk modes, respectively. Okay then, moving on to the Warrior class figures. Each one of these figures is going to retail for $15, and most of them have around a 7 or 8 step transformation. Starscream has an action attack called a Wing Slice action attack, and Shockwave's is a Wave Cannon action attack. And Shockwave looks really grumpy. Starscream looks okay. The transformation looks fine. It's going to be a Starscream figure. Shockwave looks rough. Love the robot mode. Don't like the vehicle mode. Bumblebee and Prime in the Warrior class appear to be kind of a mess, in all honesty. Kibbly mess. Bumblebee looks really, really bad and looks top heavy. Prime looks like he's missing paint and has or doesn't have any hands. So we'll see what things look like when the figures actually get shown off at Toy Fair. The next up are the Ultra class, which are retailing for $20 a piece and have roughly 14 steps of transformation. They each have gimmicks. Bumblebee's is a Hive Swarm attack, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, and then there's Starscream, who's got Grimlock, who has a Rocket Roar action attack, and then Starscream, who I'm thinking Starscream's is the Hive Swarm action attack, based on his alt mode and the giant missile pylon sticking out under the wings, and his robot mode looks like Gal Gaigar. I'm kind of okay with that. Grimlock and Bumblebee look fine in vehicle or in alt modes, but Grimlock and Bumblebee in robot mode look like they have a bunch of kibble hanging off the back. I don't like that. Finally, we have the $30 Ultimate class, and there are 2 figures, Optimus Prime and Megatron. Optimus Prime's alt mode looks weird, but it is definitely a truck. Prime itself looks okay, looks like it could use more paint, but Megatron... oh boy, that Megatron looks so good. And grumpy. Super grumpy Megatron. I was kind of hoping they'd go for super sassy Megatron, like they have in Titans Returns, the Machinima show. And, what's the other one? Combiner Wars, yes. But I'm okay with Megatron here. I actually kind of like the Megatron. So, for their action attack, Megatron has Fusion Mega Shot action attack, and Optimus has Matrix Mega Shot action. Optimus has a Matrix of Leadership pop out of his chest, and he does a getter beam practically with it, I'm assuming. Or maybe in this case, breast fire from a zinger. Maybe that would work. Anyway, $30 for these figures. I'm gonna have to wait and see on these. I don't know. I'm really hoping they're not quality of Wing Attack Prime from RID. That figure sucked. And I hope these don't, especially the Megatron. I really love that look of that Megatron. And I'm hoping Megatron gets a Warrior class figure so we can skip the attack or the lamish attack gimmicks and just go with a good figure. But of course, you know, the Warrior class figures also have attack gimmicks, which is, do we really need an entire line of different gimmicks for each class? Do we really need that? I don't think so. I thought the transforming robot thing was the gimmick, but that just could be the old man in me talking. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Friday the 16th and Saturday the 17th will probably be getting a ton more pictures, so I'm planning on doing another video with some more stuff. Hopefully you'll stay tuned for that. Like the video if you liked it, give me a subscription if you loved it, and as always, I'm Baltmatrix, and I will catch you next time.